Welcome back to Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic, with me, Get Daved. So we can hunt some raid. Incidentally, this is a way to get infinite money in the game, but it's at a really slow rate, so I really don't recommend it. Because you can keep getting... I believe you could get infinite experience too. It always seems that there's raids out here. There might be some sort of limit. Having a finite amount of money is a bit of a problem in the game. Finite amount of experience points, nah, don't worry about it. There's more than enough to get everyone up to level 20. It's pretty easy to hit the level cap in this game. Alright, we'll keep exploring the desert. A safe thing to do. Alright. I believe this is how you get your funk on. Pretty anticlimactic death. $16 damage, not bad. See, all those other enemies, they just can't hit me, but these guys, they do a good job. I need some clothes. Actually, I take it back. I'm not 100% certain that I need to sneak into their enclave. Ah, here they are. Force jump. These guys are nice and weak, too. Maybe not the elite warriors, though. Honestly, this encounter with enemies can be fairly tough. Uh-oh. Can't say I think a cryo grenade would be the most effective on a planet like this. Attack them with ice! Just feel like it'd melt a lot faster. It only lasts 12 seconds in most places. So we got sand people clothing from that guy. Ooh, we got lots. And you start getting gaffy sticks too. Whoops. Might as well take all the loot. Again, all the gaffy sticks are kind of nice. You can... I mean, I've already killed them. I might as well take some of Zerka Corporation's money. And... tired of looking like a dweeb, so I'm going to take off the Circlet of Suresh. Oh goodness! I forgot about my crappy awareness stat. Yeah, bringing Mission along wouldn't have been a terrible idea. This place has got mines all over the place. So let's just hit the save button, just in case I step on one at a bad time. It's like playing a game with random encounters. Oh. Gaffy sticks? I suppose I could get in their disguise right now. I just, yeah, maybe we'll do that right at the bottom. I think I need to talk to them and get a map of the southern Dune Sea, and then we'll be okay. So we'll actually be resolving a lot of the stuff for... Oh. I've been recognized. Kind of a cool visual effect, the way it's washing out everything. Seem to recall BioWare drawing specific attention to that. Now I think Griff is a prisoner here, but I don't know if he shows up if you don't have mission with you. Uh-oh. Well, everybody, things just got a little bit more complicated. I was hoping to do a 2-for-1, but I think we're just gonna have to take a real party in here. Alright. Mission, Bastila, let's go. Haven't used Bastila in a while, that's interesting. Not sure what would be best for her. Possibly Flurry, yeah. Again, I'm gonna go with Stasis Field just on the grounds that Bastila is much more likely to use something like that. Actually, she has less hit points than I thought she did as well. Toughness wouldn't be a bad idea. Get her up to 150.
Yes?
This party can't exactly take the most punishment ever. Oh goodness. Now, yeah, I'm not getting into it. Depending on what people think about the skin for the Keldromo robes, I will finish updating this. I've been looking at them for an hour or so now, and I think I need to spice them up a bit more. It's looking too much like the other robes, but again, I'm interested in what you all think. We're actually not well, I'm going to check out the hunting lodge real quick, now that we're doing this place all proper like. There are some side quests you can get, but kudos, huh? I'm not going to get too into it. Hunter's Paradise. Fine, 500 credits. I think you can sell the other raid plates to our friend in Yavin. I thought you bought or sold me stuff too. What do you do? Oh. I don't want to play Pazhack. One problem I have with BioWare games is the gambling. Hey, Gurk. Aww. That's right. I want to get on their nerves for no reason whatsoever. Anyway, there's a couple little side quests, nothing that adds too much to the plot in my mind. I thought you could buy things from a certain someone, but guess not. Alright, now we've got very specific party members chosen for very specific reasons. Oh no. Hey Bastila.
Then I suggest...
I really don't want to know more about her. We're about to find out more about her. Oh no.
How can I help? Then I
Oh. Let's just go into this cantina. That was a joke act. Okay, fine. Bastila, I want to get to know you better.
Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Tal Ravan, as all Padawans do.
They all leave their families on Tal Ravan?
I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged. Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly. Like all who join the Order, I've learned to embrace the life I've chosen. I had to let go of my attachments to my family.
I don't see how that makes them more... well, whatever. You know what makes children develop normally? Taking them away from their families.
It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time. Very close. I was only a little girl when I left my family, but I still remember him fondly. He was kind and gentle and doted on me. My mother, however, was different.
You like being doted on, don't you, Bastila? You're one of those girls.
But I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken. A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter. Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others.
No doubt. Okay, now we're gonna leave... Uh-oh, frame rate. My arch enemy frame rate. The hard drive's starting to fill up. Tell you what, everybody, we might have to call this one here, but something interesting is going to happen next time. Actually, that was just a lie to see if I could get a certain event to happen in here. But, I'm not going to go into the details, I'm just going to get out of here. It looks like you might have... a lot of the things... if you remember how I talked to Lena, a lot of the character side quests involve someone running up to you in a spaceport, or I guess you can run up to them under certain circumstances. But, yeah, there's one related to Bastila that happens on Tatooine, and I was hoping it would trigger here, but I just haven't talked to her enough lately. That's okay with me, though. Looks like the frame rate's starting to crap out, which I believe has to do with how much video is on my hard drive. So we'll take a break now. For real this time. Next time on Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic, we have a jolly good time. I'll see you there.